Excuse me, man? You wouldn't happen to have seen anyone resembling this man, would you? This is, David? Then when was the last time you saw him? Well, he just went inside. Two weeks ago, the family was suddenly notified that their son had died in action. The entire family was overwhelmed with grief. The mother stayed locked in her room crying every day. One day, while she was staring blankly at her son's photo again, there was an unexpected knock at the door. A man introduced himself as Jason. He claimed to be Ron's best friend from the army. The mother immediately invited Jason into the house. Jason pointed himself out in a few group photos from Ron's unit. He told Ron's mother that he had just returned from a mission when he heard the news, and had taken time off right away to visit his fallen comrade's family. Now that the visit was done, he said he would be heading out, but the mother stopped him. She invited him to stay and share stories about her son from the army. That evening, the rest of the family returned home one by one. Ron's sister was instantly drawn to the handsome Jason, but the father didn't seem to like this tall stranger. His words were laced with suspicion toward outsiders, but Jason didn't seem to mind at all. Just then, Ron's younger brother came home with a bruised face. When Jason asked what happened, he brushed it off, saying he had simply fallen. Jason saw through the lie but didn't call him out on it. The next afternoon, Jason drove his pickup truck to the boys' school and instantly spotted the group of bullies who had hurt him. After pressing the boy for where they usually hang out, he drove straight to the bar they frequented and ordered each of them a drink typically meant for women. Feeling insulted, the thugs marched over to Jason's table and dumped the drinks right on his head. Ow. Within a minute, every one of them was on the floor to thank Jason for standing up for her brother. Ellie invited him to a friend's dance party. There, Jason met a man who was involved with the mob. He asked the man to get him a handgun. For the guy, it was a piece of cake. The next day, he brought a whole selection for Jason to choose from. After carefully checking each part, Jason asked for the price with satisfaction. Thinking Jason was a rookie, the man quoted $3,000. Jason didn't reply, he just gave a slight smile. Realizing the threat, the seller suddenly lunged at him. He was no match for Jason's speed. Another man at the scene ran off immediately. Jason tried to shoot but realized the gun wasn't loaded. He calmly loaded a single round, then turned and took aim. That night, back at the house, he listened to Ron's father complain about being unfairly treated at work, saying he had worked 10 years but still got outshined by a newcomer. He had no idea Jason was taking every word to heart. The next day after work, the father excitedly told his wife he had been promoted. That newcomer had mysteriously died in his apartment. Even the police couldn't find a single clue.